Hey DWC family, welcome back to another great workout. Today we have a killer cardio and core workout for you guys today. If you're new to Dollar Workout Club, my name is Lynn, and since I'm wearing green, I'm going to show you the beginner modifications to the exercise moves we're doing today. Since Drew's wearing yellow, he's going to show you the intermediate level, and Natalie today is wearing red, so she's going to show the advanced version of the exercise moves today. What we're going to do is jump right into it, showing you the modifications, that way you know who to follow, and get into a warm-up while Natalie explains the structure of the workout. If you've been a member a while, you probably know these moves. You can go ahead and fast forward to the warm-up and jump right into it. So the first move we're doing are side-to-side jumps. I'm going to have Drew help by showing both the green and yellow version of the workout. So what we're going to be doing for side-to-side jumps for a green version, instead of jumping, you're going to be stepping far wide. That counts as one rep, and then back. That counts as another rep. And that's how we're going to be counting it. 1, 2, and so forth. Yellow and red are doing the exact same move. They're going to be actually jumping as far as they can from side to side, and each time they jump over, that's 1 repetition. The next move we're doing are touch and goes. At a green version, you probably will not be able to quite reach the ground, but you're going to reach down as far as you can. If you can reach the ground, go ahead and do so. And then you're going to come up and reach up on those toes. So instead of jumping, you're going to just do a calf raise, reaching up into the air, just like you see Drew doing here. Yellow and red are doing the exact same move. The only difference might be that red might jump a little higher or go a little faster, but they're going to touch the ground and explode up, jumping as high as they can into the air. The next move they're doing is knee to chest jumps. Now to green version again, because we're keeping the low impact, you're instead going to raise one knee as high as you can towards your chest, and then the other knee as high as you can towards your chest. You have to get both knees up before you can count 1 rep. So 1, 1, 2, 2, and so forth. For yellow and red, you're actually going to be jumping, lifting those knees as high up as you can towards your chest, and that counts as 1 rep. It is a hard movement, okay? Just like you see Drew doing here. Make sure you do. We don't want you peeing your pants. Okay, last movement. We're going to do a bicycle crunch. Now, at a green version, you're doing a similar move, but we're trying to make it a little bit lower impact as always. And what you're going to do is, it doesn't matter which side you start on, but you're going to go ahead and do your opposite knee to opposite elbow, just like you see here, bringing it back down. So you're bringing that shoulder blade off the ground, lifting and trying to push that knee towards your elbow, and then bring it back down. So as you can see Drew doing that movement right there. All right, Natalie, oh, your cord came out of your pack, just FYI. So for the red and yellow version, they're going to be doing the exact same thing. The only difference is that red may be going at a little bit of faster pace than yellow. And what they're going to do is they're going to actually raise those knees, those feet off the ground, and they're going to be pushing that knee all the way to the elbow, as you see coming in for a side crunch, really working those obliques. So those are the 4 movements we're doing today, you guys. Go ahead and warm up with Drew and I. We're going to start with some hip overs. We're going to warm up so that we're nice and ready for this workout while Natalie explains the structure of the workout for us today.
Okay guys, we're following the similar format that we've been doing the rest of the week. It's a cardio and core workout where we're going to do those 4 movements, starting with 10 reps of each, going down the ladder to 1 rep of each. You're going to start with 10 side-to-side jumps, 10 touch and goes, 10 knee to chest jumps, 10 bicycle crunches. Immediately with no rest, go into 9, 9, 9, 9, 8, 8, 8, 8, all the way down until you finish with 1, 1, 1, 1. All right, so these workouts have been averaging between 13 to 18 minutes is what we're going to guess. Now at the green level, this may take you a little bit longer just because on those jumps you do have to move both legs. And then try and take as little rest as possible, although if you're noticing that your form is getting compromised, feel free to shake your legs out. Darn it. I hate doing these cherry pickers because I'm really uncoordinated with them. I was hoping I could keep talking.
I love you, Natalie. We love Natalie the most. All right, let's just go into jumping jacks.
Perfect.
I'll save you. All right, finish up with a few jumping jacks so that we're nice and warm and ready to go. This is a great workout because you don't need any equipment, you guys. It's pretty great. All right, here we go. Make sure you have your water bottle handy, though. We're going to get started in just a few seconds. All right, we're going to start in a little less than 5 seconds. Those side-to-side jumps, 2, 1, and go. Remember, we're all going at our own pace, counting to 10. Each side counts as 1. Make sure you're really jumping or stepping out wide. Good job. Just like always, we want to encourage you to go at a fast pace, but remember, this is a kind of a long workout, so you want to keep something that can be consistent throughout.
So this workout, there's really no difference between yellow and red. Drew's a little better shape than me, So he may, even though he's yellow, finish before me, but that's okay because it's not me versus Drew or me versus Lynn. It's me versus myself.
Nice job, you guys. Remember, you have to bring each knee up to count as 1 rep, Green. You want to bring it up as high as you can. Really get that knee up.
And on these bicycle crunches, it's 1 each side.
Yep, so 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, and so forth. In a green version, you may have to rest after each single rep, and that's okay.
The closer you keep your feet to the ground, like if you're up here, it'll be easier than if you're down here with your feet closer to the ground.
9.
Okay, guys, good job.
1, 2, 3. Here we
Every
go.
rep counts, you guys. Focus on quality form. We like to remind you, quality over speed.
8.
And then remember, as you get through all those reps, you go down 1 level. Make sure you're not doing extra credit. Good job. All right, if you're on touch-and-goes like me, really try to reach down as far as you can go. If you can touch the ground, do it, all right? You really want to make the most out of this workout. A lot of people ask us, can you get a really good workout in 10 to 15 minutes? The answer is yes. If you really challenge yourself, if you're doing good form, these high-intensity workouts are designed to burn a lot of fat. Get those knees up.
1, 2. Here we go. Finish strong. Let's go.
Nice job, you
Almost there.
guys.
Make sure your elbows are touching your knees. You're not doing half reps.
And make sure you're doing each side. You have to do crunch on each side before it counts as 1 rep, you guys. Don't gyp yourself by doing only half of the movement. Nice job. Ooh, your core should be on fire. If you guys aren't winded by now, if you don't think this is tough, then you need to move up a level and pick up that pace.
Good job, guys. We're 3 minutes in.
Nice job.
All right, we're on 7s. Let's go.
Dang, these are hard.
All right, make sure on those knee to chest jumps that you're really bringing those knees up, you guys, whether you're jumping or you're stepping like I am doing here, okay? Knee all the way up. Nice job. Now you guys can break these up however you need to. With all this core work, you could be getting pretty
Here we
fatigued
go.
by now. If you need to break these up, say for example, I'm on 8 reps. If I need to break it up and do 4 and take a little break and then start again and do 4 more, that's okay. We're going at your own pace, your own
Let's go.
speed.
6s.
Oh, man.
Nice job. All right.
You know, if we're not talking that much, that's because this is hard. Really
We're
hard.
trying to go fast. And we're winded. If you're not winded, make sure that you go up a level. Nice
Here we go.
job. No half reps, you guys. If you're on those knee to chest jumps, you're really bringing those knees up towards your chest, okay? No small movements here.
Here we go. 5s. 1, 2.
Good job, guys. If you're with me, we're going on to 6.
Good
Let's
job.
go, Team Yellow. Let's go.
Don't worry about if you're not at the same pace as us, you guys. The truth is that every workout, you really should be challenging yourself. Not only I talk about this a lot, if you never try to do red push-ups, you're never gonna get there. But when you're transitioning and getting stronger, you may be going slower than all of us up here, and that's okay. This is not you versus us, this is you versus you.
5s. Let's go. 4s. Let's go.
Wide jumps, you guys. Big movements. Okay,
right, guys, good job.
Almost there.
Rounds are getting a little
Let's
bit
go.
quicker. Oh. Okay, let's go.
3. Let's go, Team Yellow.
Good job.
Finish strong here.
All right, you guys, if you need to take a quick break, that's okay. We're going really fast. You should be breathing hard like we are. If you need to take a quick breather, that's all right. Go at your own pace, your own consistency. Every rep counts. If you're doing these crunches like me, really try to get that elbow to knee. Nice job. Nice job.
Try not to slow down.
Yep, try to keep up that pace the whole time, you guys. You should be tired. You should be breathing hard. You should be sweating.
A little over 6 minutes in.
Make sure you're keeping track of where you're at if it helps.
All right.
Count those reps out loud.
You done?
6.5 minutes.
Nice job.
Get it done.
Good
Get her done.
job.
And you're done for the day. Quick little sprint workout. Get your heart rate up. Now cover. Grab some water. Slow that heart rate down, you guys. Finish
Good
strong
job,
here.
you guys.
Here we go. Here we go.
Good job. Every rep
Hoo-ah.
counts. It's okay if you're not at the same pace as us. If you're still on 7 reps, doesn't matter, you guys. It's you versus you. If it helps, you can push pause until you catch up to about where we're at.
Or if you're already done, you can skip forward, fast forward to the cool down part if you're already done. Or just walk around like I'm doing. Catch your breath.
But you don't want to do it just plop down.
Yeah, there's a little lung burner right there.
Good job. Every rep counts, you guys. Quality form. Don't be discouraged if you're not finished. Either am I, all right? I'm on 3 reps of each. But I'm making every rep count. I'm going at a pace that's hard and challenging for myself.
7:45. Good job, guys.
Good
team.
job.
Oh,
Don't gyp yourself just because other people are finished. If you're even still halfway through, the most important thing is for you to have integrity to yourself to finish. All right?
There we go.
So keep working.
Good
Don't
job,
worry
y'all.
about where
Keep
anyone
going.
else
Don't
is.
stop. Don't stop.
Good job, Green. No matter where
Almost
you're at,
there.
you guys, we're proud of you. We're proud of you for logging in and for finishing this workout. Woo! All right, on to 1.
good job, guys.
Good
Nice.
job.
Oh, that was a short workout, but it was hard.
I know.
Really hard.
Nice
Good little
job, you
sprint.
guys.
Nice job. If you're not done, push pause and finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Have
guys
some
have
integrity,
integrity to
guys.
yourself to finish this workout.
You got this. You
Even if
got
you're only
this.
halfway through. This is about challenging yourself. Push pause, finish the workout, and then let's start with our cool down. We're gonna do a butterfly stretch. Go ahead and push those feet together,
Oh,
bringing
those
them
are
in
tight.
as close as you can towards your body. And while you're doing that, you can use your arms to press your legs down towards the mat. Really get a good stretch on those inner thighs. Whew, that
Nice
was
job,
a
guys.
tough workout for
Yeah.
being a quick one.
It really was.
You should still be breathing a little bit hard unless you finished a long time ago. And that's normal.
I'm still
During
breathing.
these cool downs
Yeah, me too.
is where you can focus on calming your breathing, focus on breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. All right, we're gonna do a sitting hamstring stretch. Go ahead and just take one of those feet, keeping the other one where it was at, sticking it out at an angle, and then reaching towards those toes. You guys already know that I am not flexible, so I'm gonna grab around my shin. You can grab down as far as you can and then inch your upper body down as far as you can towards that leg. You should feel a really nice pull all the way up the back of your leg, which is your hamstring. Nice job. Pull, 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 a couple more seconds. Nice job, switch legs.
Switch it up.
Bringing the other foot in, other foot out. Reaching towards those toes, bringing that upper body down towards the leg, trying to get your chest down towards that leg. I don't know if I'll ever be that flexible. You guys know I celebrate when I can just simply touch my toes.
Yeah, you think that after all this time of doing Dollar Workout Club workouts, we'd be more flexible.
I know. Flexibility is slightly genetic. I talked to somebody and they really said, like, no one in my family can touch their toes. Not one person.
I believe that.
Yeah. Just like our ligaments, like how it's just interesting. I've did yoga for a long time to be able to touch my toes.
Hip flexor.
All right, hip flexor stretch. One knee up, one knee bent. So one knee down, one knee up and bent. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna press forward with this hip, with that knee is down, and push back with your upper body. As you push back, you should feel a really nice stretch throughout this hip flexor right here. Good job. Make sure you're really being active in the stretching, you guys. What I mean by that is you could just sit here like this. You're not gonna be stretching that hip flexor, okay? You really want it to be slightly uncomfortable. Stretch.
Right in here.
Hold it for a couple more seconds. We'll finish on the other side. Oh, nice job. Other leg. Make sure you're pushing back while driving this hip forward. These are great stretches to do throughout the recipe and motivation video that's up after this. We hope that you guys stick around for those, okay? A lot of times, I mean, the workouts are awesome and I'm glad you guys join us for that, but really getting your nutrition on track, making healthier meals, and also continually getting that new fitness information and staying motivated is really what's going to be the key, what we think sets Dollar Workout Club apart. Nice job, you guys. We appreciate you tuning in, working out with us. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here, so we love and appreciate you. Please tell your friends and family about Dollar Workout Club, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hey guys, we're showing you some of our favorite really easy grab and go snacks. So they're not recipes per se, but they're just really quick, easy things you can grab and go during the middle of the day. This is a really awesome keto-friendly snack because it's really high in fat, low in carb, moderate in protein. And that's macadamia nuts, and you can pair it with any kind of vegetable. Here I showed sweet mini bell peppers, but you can use cucumbers, cauliflower, broccoli, any kind of a low carbohydrate, non-starchy vegetable. Now, macadamia nuts are a really good keto-friendly nut because they are really high in fat and low in carbohydrate and protein. And that's what a keto diet follows. So if you have followed Drew, you know that he's a big advocate of a keto diet where you do high fat. And one serving of macadamia nuts, which is about 1/4 of a cup, has about 22 grams of fat, 4 grams of carbs, 2 grams of protein. So if that's what you're looking for, this is a really good snack idea. I hope that's helpful for you guys. If you have any specific questions, leave it in the comments below, and I hope you like it. All right, guys, I'm gonna talk to you today about putting healthy habits into place, right? So let me tell you a little bit about my own experience in the health and fitness industry and kind of how I've progressed over the years. So when I first learned about clean eating and weight training, I was like all in. I researched everything I could do. I was trying to do everything as perfectly as possible. In fact, I did a 12-week program and I didn't have one cheat meal, one slip up the entire 12 weeks. I mean, I was so strict with myself. But the problem was that after that 12-week program was over and I had amazing results, I slipped back into my old habits because in my head it wasn't my new lifestyle. It was like this really hardcore 12-week program with an end date, right? And then once the end date was over, I went back into my old habits. And so now instead of, you guys have heard me say this a lot, that one of the healthiest things I ever did was ditch the all or nothing mentality. And now what I really try to focus on instead is habit coaching, right? Habit-based coaching where essentially I just try to, and I tell my clients and what I do myself is try to implement just one healthy habit per day, right? So the problem with like even Weight Watchers, 21-Day Fix, all these other, sometimes extreme, sometimes non-extreme program is that they try to get you to change everything all at once, right? And there's some interesting science behind habits. So studies have shown that if you just try to change one habit at a time, you have an 80% chance of that habit becoming routine, right? So what do I mean by that? Like, for example, when I get out of the shower in the morning, I brush my teeth, and that's just a habit. That's just what I do. I get out of the shower and I brush my teeth, and I don't even think about it. When I wake up in the morning, I walk downstairs and I start making my coffee. That's just my habit in the morning, unless I sleep in and then I'm grumpy and my kids know I need my coffee, right? That's just a habit. So for example, a healthy habit could be waking up in the morning and drinking a glass of water. Or it could be when you're at work, you take the stairs instead of the elevator, right? Or it could be getting into the habit of parking in the back of the parking lot. So if you focus on just one of those habits, you have an 80% chance of that of that practice becoming habit. Now this is where it gets interesting. You try to add a second habit at the same time, your success rate drops down to 35%. So you just try to change 2 of your routines throughout the day, and you only have a 35% of that actually sticking. And then you try to add 3 or more, and the percentage goes down to like 1% or next to nothing. And so that's why I'm a huge advocate of just making small changes over a period of time, so that way they become a healthy habit. And then I also believe that the way we talk to ourselves is really important, right? So instead of I completed that task or I didn't, right? Which is a failure, I failed or I won. Instead, what I try to think of is good, better, best, right? So when I went out to lunch today, did I make the best healthy option choice? Could I, better, good, better, best. So was it good, was it better, or was it the best, right? Instead of I failed or I won, there's no failure in the way that I think of things now. And just by changing those 2 things has really helped me create a healthy lifestyle that is possible to continue and live lifelong. I don't have to live by a scale. I don't have to track my food all the time. It's just a way of life for me, and it makes it much more realistic to maintain long term. So I hope that was helpful for you. If you guys struggle with this, or if you have any specific questions, please leave it in the comments below and we will answer them for you.
Hey you guys, thank you so much for being a part of Dollar Workout Club. We love having you guys as a member, and we love seeing the photos that you've been tagging us in. If you haven't tagged us in some photos yet, here are the hashtag below. So if you try the recipe of the day, or if you want to comment how your fitness workout went today, make sure to leave it in the comment section. You guys, we check those, okay? We check those every day. We love responding to you guys. We're having so much fun with you being a part of the club. Make sure to follow us on all the social media outlets, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.